gentlemen, welcome to another Bootneck production. This one, let me tell you, I have seen some sterling performances in my lifetime. Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, that was quite a good one. Robin Williams in that one where he was being serious and not being weird. There's been plenty of good ones, but this performance by Cory Booker during Judge Nonce Queen's nomination, let me tell you, I was blown away. He is, well, I wrote it in the comments here, this blue-eyed multi-millionaire is a better liar than most politicians and a better actor than Jussie Smollett. The man gives, it's a tour de force. It's better than anything Oliver Reed ever pulled off. It's an absolute masterclass. Just watch this slimy, sneaky rat bastard in action. And then I'm going to show you the facts of the matter once we've digested his Oscar-worthy performance. Just listen to this. He even throws in some crocodile tears. I'm not even joking. The man deserves credit. I've seen lots of politicians lie with aplomb, but I think Cory Booker does it better than most. He can teach Slippery Joe a thing or two about lying. He lies better than Clinton. Clinton, you know as soon as she opens her mouth. As soon as that reptile flaps her forked tongue, you know everything that she said is an outright lie. But this guy, credit where it's due. It must be because he's mostly white. It must be. Oh, Whitey's the biggest liar, right? Everyone, every woke political science graduate knows that. It must be. And he has got blue eyes. That must be that. He's Machiavellian. He must have some Italian in him somewhere. Anyway, just watch this.
I told you this at the beginning. I'm embarrassed. It happened earlier today. I just look at you and I start getting full of emotion.
God, cringe. I get full of emotion. What, it pumps something through those icy black veins, does it, Cory? Through that fucking lump of coal in your chest. It stirs something deep in your shriveled black political animal's soul, does it?
Jogging this morning, and I'm at the end of the block I live on, and I get terrified because I put my music on loud when I'm jogging, trying to block out the noise of the heart attack I'm having. And this woman comes up on me, practically tackles me, an African-American woman.
Lies. You don't live in a neighbourhood with black women, Cory. You live in a house that's worth more than any 10 of my viewers will make in a lifetime. You bloviating, baldy blowhard.
And the look on her eyes, she just wanted to touch me because I'm sitting so close to you. And
what? The look on her eyes? What are you talking about? This fictional story didn't happen.
Tell me what it meant to her to watch you sitting where you're sitting.
It just reeks of insincerity, the way his sort of voice cracks a bit. Sitting where you're sitting. It's like Megan Fox in Transformers. He's just over egging the pudding, isn't he?
And you did not get there because of some left-wing agenda? You didn't get here because of some dark money groups?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. After watching that performance, you know everything he's saying. The inverse is true. Everything he's saying, the opposite is true. Right? So there he is confirming it for you. Because the man is a rat. He is lower than a gecko's ballsack. And he couldn't lie straight in bed.
You got here how every black woman in America who's gotten anywhere has done.
Oh, really? Any black woman in America? Yeah? Like anyone who happens to be black in America in 2022 gets where they are through tooth and claw, do they? We'll cover that in a moment when I show you evidence of Cory Booker's youth and rise to the top. But let's continue, because I'm a bit of a masochist. Yes, I'm currently cheese grating my testicles as I watch this video, because I just love putting myself through the ringer, watching this shit.
By being, like Ginger Rogers said, I did everything Fred Astaire did, but backwards in heels. And so I'm just sitting here saying, nobody's stealing my joy. Nobody's going to make me angry, especially not people that are called in a conservative magazine demagogic for what they're bringing up that just doesn't hold water. I'm not going to let my joy be stolen because I know you and we appreciate something that we get that a lot of my colleagues don't. I know Tim Scott does. When I first came to this place, I was the 4th black person ever popularly elected to the United States Senate. And I still remember a lot of mixed people, white folks, black folks work here, but at night when people are in line to come in to clean this place, the percentage of minorities shift a lot. And so I'm walking here, first week I'm here.
You're not black, my pasty blue-eyed friend. You're just another rich, entitled, rich guy who lies for a living. You lie when you're at work, you lie when you're off, and you're lying now.
And somebody who's been here for decades doing the urgent work of the Senate, but it's the unglamorous work that goes on no matter who's in office.
Urgent work even that's a lie. Urgent work of the Senate. If the Senate didn't turn up for 12 months, this country would run better. What do you mean urgent work? No, he can't say anything true. If he was on fire and he told me he was a little bit warm, I wouldn't believe him. I wouldn't believe him.
The guy comes up to me, all he wants to say, I can tell, is, I'm so happy you're here. But he comes up and he can't get the words out. And this man, my elder, starts crying.
Course he does, yeah. Burly working class black men burst into tears all the time, yeah. Everyone knows that. Yeah, working class janitors are renowned for being emotional people, aren't they? Did he read you a sonnet as well, Corey?
And I just hugged him, and he just kept telling me, it is so good to see you here. It's so...
Why is he telling this rich white guy? He's pleased to see him. Why?
So good to see you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Didn't happen.
I love my brother Tim Scott. We could write a dissertation on our disagreements. He gave the best speech on race. I wish I could have given good of a speech. But talking to the challenges and indignities that are still faced.
In 2022, when everybody lies about being black, from Talcum X to this guy, everybody lies about it. Why would they lie about it if it's an indignity? Why do people like Rachel Dolezal and Sean King and myriad others queue up to lie about being black when they're white? Why do they do it if it's an indignity? You slippery snake.
And you're here. I was in the White House with my Democratic colleagues, and I'm in my joy. I can't help it. and the president's asking our advice, who should we nominate and whatever. And I look at Kamala and we have a knowing glance, which we've had for years.
Because rich, entitled frauds can smell the road. They have a knowing glance because they are both rich, entitled, upper crust snakes that pretend to be poor and black. That's why they have a knowing glance.
When she and I used to sit on this end of this committee at times, and then I try to get out to the president what it means. What it means.
Right, so that's enough of that. Totally fake from start to finish, every fucking word. And here's the facts before I leave. Cory Booker, pasty blue-eyed Cory Booker, was educated at Stanford University, one of the best and most expensive universities in the world. RuPaul's his fucking cousin. He then went to Queen's College, Oxford, yeah, first or second best university in Britain, on a prestigious Rhodes Scholarship. Then he went to fucking Yale, third oldest institution in the United States and one of the most prestigious universities on planet Earth. His parents were both millionaire IBM executives, and he was born and raised in Harrington Park, New Jersey. And Harrington Park, New Jersey is 79.76% white, 17.43% Asian, and 0.69% black. So, I think I'll borrow some of Cory. I'll do some acting like Cory Booker and use some linguistic shenanigans, spit out some words that are alien to me. This goddamn lying mofo has got more money than he knows what to do with, and he always has had, and his parents do. And he was born and raised in a posh white neighbourhood by posh parents, and every second of that was absurd political theatre. So, well done, Corey. You're a better liar than most, and a better actor than Jussie. Hats off to you, you fucking viper. Thanks for watching. See you all at 7 PM or noon, PCT. Cheers.